Come spend a day with us in Wasini Island.
This very special day of our honeymoon started with us being picked up very early at 7 a.m. and we had about an hour's drive heading to the ocean. Here we had just arrived, we had to pick up all that we need and we're heading to the boats. I had never swum, but my husband kept reassuring me he had my back. So this was the part that we had to use to head to the boats. We took a few pictures and here we were already at the boat, heading to where we were supposed to come out from in the water and get in. Since I was among those who didn't know how to swim, we were given life jackets just in case of anything. And my husband kept reassuring me that he knew how to swim and would rescue me. At some point, I felt nauseous and tired. I had to take a little nap. Then came the point where they had to prepare me to get out of the water. Of course, I didn't know how to swim. I had to know how to breathe while in the water. And they gave me a life jacket. These guys were really caring. They literally helped me through the process, from teaching me how to breathe, making sure that I get off anxiety in case I feel anything. And I had to tell them I was ready. So let's go into the water now.
But not too highly. Hold my hands. Come. It's okay. Easy. Yeah, easy. Hold the ring. Line the belly. Legs apart. Easy. Line the belly. Legs apart. Line the belly. Yeah, easy. Relax. Easy. Good girl. Okay, just hold like this. One. You can go in. Like this. Look at me.
So my husband, who knew how to swim, the expert swimmer, he was always swimming behind me to make sure everything is okay. He was checking on me, and just knowing that you have someone that you love besides you, while they were supporting me with the ring, because I didn't have any skills of swimming. Oh my God, it was literally my first time, and this was an ocean, not just a small water body. I had a guide that was holding the ring, and I just had to hold the ring and follow them through, and my husband kept checking if everything was okay behind me while I focused on looking into the water and looking into the fishes. So we returned from the first phase of snorkeling, which was about an hour. We had to take a little break, came across dolphins that came beside our boat, and then we had to go in for the second round, which I refused to go. I couldn't anymore. I just had to become the camera lady and watch whatever I could watch from the boat. I missed the catch of my husband going into a deep dive, but regardless, at least I managed to capture all these memories. So after an hour of the second phase of the snorkeling and the deep sea diving, for those who went for the deep sea diving, we had to go and move to the other side of the ocean where we had our meal together. These guys were really caring. Along the way, of course, dolphins kept coming through and we kept capturing the memories, but this water was really calming. And when we reached the food place, we had our first meal, which was the starter, chapati and some soup, fish related soup, and then we had some seafoods. We had seawoods, which was the most yummy one. We had a traditional kind of introduction, the Kenyan way. I don't know if that was Kenyan or Tanzanian, and that was really the epic moment. Here we were at the boat and we were drying ourselves and heading to the food place, which is where we are right now. We took a few pictures after the food and just relaxed with a cup of coffee and prepared to get back. Here is the food. This was us after the food, after everything, heading back to the place that brought us. We had to shift through like 3 boats, and these guys would support you in case you needed any help. Go to the last part of our trip, and that was heading to the slave cave where the slaves were raised. Oh my god, this was not a nice experience. How they got chained to the wall, beaten up, the conditions were not funny, but that was the last place that we had, and that was the summary of our day. After this, we went back to where we were staying at Diani, packed our bags and prepared to leave back for Nairobi, where we had the rest of our time. Thanks for tuning in up to this point, and see you in the next one. Remember to subscribe.